How would you like to boost your immunity and help heal your gut? Well, I've got a tasty tonic right here that's inexpensive and you can make in your own kitchen. Let me show you how to do that right now. Hi, I'm Joann and I'm a certified raw vegan chef and I've been uncooking since 2010. If you're looking for healthy tips and recipes, you're in the right place. So please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell now. This healthy tonic is called kombucha. It's a fermented tea, but it is not considered alcoholic. In fact, it's less alcoholic than a ripe banana. If you've never made it before, you'll need to get a plain organic kombucha from the store, unless a friend can share some starter with you. For a gallon of kombucha, you will need about 10 tea bags. Use all or mostly black tea, but try to keep it mostly black. Make sure it's not decaffeinated. You will also need raw organic sugar. The SCOBY feeds off the caffeine and the sugar, so it lowers the content of both in the final product significantly. SCOBY stands for Symbiotic Culture of Bacteria and Yeast. A SCOBY is a live home for the bacteria and yeast to transform this sweet tea into tangy, fizzy kombucha. They continue to multiply, so I have this SCOBY hotel I use to share with friends. If you don't have a friend with a SCOBY, you can buy one on Amazon. Brew some really strong tea. I usually start the tea in the morning and let it steep while I get ready. You'll need a cup of organic sugar per gallon. Stir in the hot tea to help dissolve the sugar. Pour out a cup of the previous batch of kombucha or use a store-bought or borrowed. Once the sugar has dissolved, add purified water until the jar reaches about 2/3 full. So go ahead and pour 1 cup of the previous batch into the tea and stir. Now add some more water if necessary to fill the jar about 3/4 full. This is my SCOBY hotel. I always make sure each SCOBY is covered with sweet tea. If you have a brand new SCOBY, it may take a few batches to age properly, so don't give up. Add your SCOBY and any extra if you have them to give this drink a probiotic boost. It is not necessary to cover it completely, but you do need to put a cotton cloth and a rubber band over the top to keep out dust and gnats and let it breathe. Don't forget to download our free 5-day meal plan in the description below. Let it sit for 5 to 10 days away from drafts. Some people put it on top of the fridge. Cover any leftover SCOBYs with a cotton cloth and set them aside. This is the first fermentation of the kombucha. Start tasting it at about 5 days until you like the flavor. If you go too long, it will taste like vinegar. It should have lost some sweetness, becoming a little tart, and gotten fizzy. This is 10 days later. It can vary due to climate and temperature. We're going to do a second fermentation with fruit, but you can go ahead and bottle it now without the fruit if you prefer. You'll need to remove the SCOBYs. Look, there's a brand new SCOBY. It grew while it was fermenting. This will happen more as your SCOBYs age and become more viable. Don't worry though, it's a good thing. Remove all the SCOBYs from the jar, making sure you have clean hands before starting. If you're getting value from this video, please hit the like button now. It'll really help us out. Reserve 1 cup out for the next batch. I just keep it with my SCOBY hotel. I pour it into a smaller cup for ease of bottling. You will also need bottles that can handle carbonation, like these swing top bottles. Make your life easier with a funnel. This gets messy. Look at that fizz. Top each bottle off up to where the neck starts, leaving room for the fruit. If you have any extra kombucha, just pour it into your SCOBY hotel. Cover it and save it for the next brewing. Be sure to stick around to the end for the taste test. Now for the second fermentation, I chose a small white peach and mango. If you don't have fresh fruit, you can use frozen, but just let it thaw first. Divide the fruit evenly among the bottles. Seal your bottles and set aside for 4 to 6 days. Have you ever made your own kombucha? Let us know in the comments below. This is 6 days later. Now comes the fun part. Get a large measuring cup and place the bottle inside. This will catch any overflow when you open the bottle because it can get really fizzy. Place your hand over the top tightly while you release the swing top. Very slowly release pressure on the lid so it does not spew to the ceiling, which I have done before. See all that fizz coming? The cup will catch the overflow. You don't want to lose any of that great deliciousness. Here's what happens if you release pressure too quickly. Go ahead and drink this if you want. Those particles are from the fruit and SCOBY, but it's all healthy and edible. Once the fizzing has slowed down, recap and refrigerate. Okay, we're going to taste it. Oh, this is delicious. It's much better than what you get in the store. And I know exactly what went into it. And the peach mango goes so well together. So take advantage of your fresh fruit of the seasons and make you some kombucha. And remember, you can have your comfort foods just in a healthy way. Watch these videos around me next. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.